see who is next for the August 2022 reading. What zodiac sign? This is timeless, though I set the intent to be 4 weeks from whenever you are watching. And we have here Pisces. Oh, good. You're the second one I'm reading for. Normally you're 12. So Pisces, what's going on the next month? What's going on in August? I'm going to say August, but again, this is timeless. And I also set the intention, no matter what your zodiac sign is, Pisces can be anywhere in your chart, but it doesn't have to be sun, moon, or rising. If you are watching us, I set the intention that there is a message for you. So Spirit, we're going to start off with Lenormand to get an overview for August, month ahead, what is going on for Pisces. I see that there is likely going to be better health, more stability. Let's see what else. Oh, got a decent amount of cards here. Let's see, just one more, Spirit. I don't want to. What else for Pisces? On the bottom we have the sun. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot more vitality, and with 2 red aces we have changes followed by great joy. This came out reversed. I don't always read these cards in reverse, but it looks like maybe there was some confusion, perhaps some depression, feeling down and out. And in this month, it looks like you are really like rooting down, finding what makes you feel healthy. You're naturally growing, becoming more stable and sturdy in your life. Perhaps there will be a relationship that you've been really like working towards, rooting down with. Maybe you're growing. This could also be representative of you, but the cloud can also be some confusion. But I feel like this confusion is being lifted. We are in Leo season, and the cloud, the bright side is facing the sun. So I feel like if you guys have been worried about your health, or perhaps a relationship with a divine masculine, doesn't have to be a male, but it can also be just personal health. And it looks like by the end of the month there should be some clarity, some feelings of vitality and life here for you. But there are going to be some changes, perhaps in regards to your daily routine with your health, I keep saying, that is going to result in greater joy. The sun is showing us that there will be all-encompassing like warmth, happiness, success. It's a very positive card to have, especially after the cloud. So perhaps there'll be some periods of feeling down and out or a little confused, but by the end of the month, things should really brighten up for you and be more stable. So I'm going to push these cards to the side, and then we are going to use the tarot to do a Celtic cross spread and see what is going on this month for Pisces. So Spirit, CP1 will represent Pisces going into the month of August, and then CP2 will be the environment. CP3 is relevant background information on things going on in August. CP4 will be recent past. CP5 will be CP6 will be telling you what happened in the first 2 weeks. And then CP7 will be fears. CP outside the environment. Pisces in the month of August. CP9 will be true hopes, and CP10 will be outcome for the last 2 weeks. Thank you for clear and accurate messages. What's going on for our Pisces? Too many. We're going to keep that one up. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I really see there is going to be a balance in energies this month. I feel like there was definitely an imbalance, whether it be health, relationships going into this month, but it looks like things would be balanced, especially your finances this month. But let's see, I'm going to move things around a little bit so we can both see. Okay, I think you can see for the most part. So we have here going into the month, we have the Fool reversed. So yeah, I definitely feel like there was some stagnant energy This deck is interesting. It's dreaming about being on like a little cat throne with his milk. Wanting to chase that butterfly, wanting to chase that dream of transformation to a better life, but feeling kind of like when it's reversed, it's like you don't really know. You're kind of afraid to take that leap. You're not really sure of yourself if you can transform and have this life, which makes sense because like I've been saying, I feel like there's been some confusion or something going on that's been holding you back, perhaps health problems or relationship issues. And for your environment, we have the Hierophant. So perhaps there has been some issues with commitment, or maybe you've been wanting to take the next step with someone and commit, or there could be just some traditional things going on, like institutional things, like maybe you want to do things in a more unconventional sense or untraditional sense, depending on your culture, where you live, your family. But maybe you're afraid to take that leap of faith and go after what you want because of what someone else will think, because maybe who you want, what you want is different from you, and what your family's used to or what your culture is used to. It's just something's untraditional that you are wanting to go after, I feel like, and that is why you haven't been taking this leap of faith. Or there's some fear of commitment, perhaps. But it looks like things are no longer going to be stagnant. We have, for more background information, we have the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest speed. The knights can represent rates of speed in the tarot. And also we have here on the owl. So I feel like you guys are really, after a period of confusion, you're really thinking more clearly and able to make more decisions. You're not letting other people hold you back. You are really like, maybe you have this idea, like we kind of mentioned, and you're gripping it and you're going for it. You're like, F it, I'm ready. Like, I'm passionate enough about this. I'm passionate about this person, this issue, whatever it is. I'm feeling better. I'm going for it. And we have for recent past 3 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I feel like people haven't really been on your side, Pisces. They haven't been supporting you. Maybe they haven't recognized your talents and your gifts. And that's kind of been keeping you feeling down and out. There could be some like third-party situation. Just definitely something with other people and I feel like you're just ready to branch out and move away from these people, or at least branch out and, just understand that you have free will and you can do what you want. But for what you expect, we have the 2 of Swords. So it's like you still feel like you're going to be blocked, like you can't really see ahead. But the thing is, you are being intuitively guided. Look, you're still walking across that tightrope just fine. So you might feel like you don't know what to do or where to go or where to turn. But the thing is, you have a lot of talent and naturally, and you are being guided, and it'll be a lot easier if you take that blindfold off and listen to your intuition and listen to your gut and like listen to just your heart's desires and your mind's what it's telling you, and not what other people are telling you. But it seems like even though you're blocked in some way, you're still headed in that direction. You're still able to, walk with your blindfold off. Like, even though you don't see what the future holds, I feel like you don't want to walk backwards, though. I feel like that cat's kind of headed towards the past and not the future. Maybe if you take that blindfold off, you'll be able to not repeat the same mistakes, or history won't repeat itself, and you'll be able to move forward, because you do have the ability to move forward even if you don't know what's coming, but you are being guided. And I think it's kind of an internal conflict also. I know there's other people involved, but I think other people might be making you feel like you're not as capable as you are, but you really are super capable. And I think you really are going to see that by the end of the month, even in the beginning of the month. Because for the first 2 weeks, okay, yes, I think there's some issues here with you guys not trusting your intuition and your choices. Because for fears, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like this could be you afraid of someone that's been kind of mean. This could be another person in your life. It could also be you not listening or not like making the choices, not making decisions, and being kind of torn between your emotions and your intellect. Like either letting one of the other take control. but I really see this mostly as you being afraid to make the decision to go after what you want. But I feel like you are, because let's see what you want. We have the 5. Oh, look at the little heart kitty. I feel like for what you want, I feel like you have a really great heart. I feel like you are this healthier, bigger cat looking after this smaller cat. And I feel like what you want to do might not be supported by other people, because maybe it doesn't pay the bills as much as other things. It might not seem logical to other people because they're like, that's risky, or, or that doesn't do X, Y, and Z. Like, how could you're just helping other people. What about, like, your family? What about you? Whatever the hell. Could be either a voice in your head or people around you. But I feel like you really want to help other people, and you have ideas on how to do so. Maybe they're unconventional, and maybe, like, what you want to do isn't the right, or the path that your family thinks is right. Maybe you guys have gone through hard times in the past, and that's why you want to help other people that might be struggling. But I can see you guys have a really sweet heart. And I can also see that in the month of August, you're not letting other people stop you, for sure, because multiple reasons. I keep, like, alluding to this one card, we'll get to it. But for other energies involved, or your environment, we have the world. And do you see here how we started from the Fool card here of just dreaming about what you want but not going for it? In this month, you're dreaming about what you want and you're getting it. You are what you want. Your life is what you want. I love this. You are, whatever you think is perfect life is, in your opinion, it's what you think, what you want is what matters. And you can get it. It's yours. And I feel like you're getting close to that, or you have it. Maybe you'll realize all along that your world is what you want and you do have it. And maybe it's been this, like, mentality that just need this perspective shift you needed. But no matter the case, the world is yours this month, and you are seeing the opportunities. You're seeing yourself as actually getting what you want. You're not afraid anymore. You know you are in charge of your reality, and you're getting it. You're going after it. You may, in fact, already have it or be getting it this month. You're not letting other people cloud your dreams. And you're happily working towards your goals. Look, we have the 8 of Pentacles for the first 2 weeks. This is someone that is happily working. And look, you're being inspired. Like, I don't know what these things are. It's like you're being, all the elements, all the tools are just being, you're, like, opening up your intuition. You're opening up your mind and not letting others cloud it. And you're being divinely inspired, and you're going after it, and you're working happily at your goals, and no one's stopping you. You have no distractions, whether it be other people or your own mind and own worry. So that is wonderful. And I feel like in the final 2 weeks we have the 9 of Wands reversed, but I see this as you not being, like, wounded anymore, not being gated in. You're no longer gated in. You're no longer wounded. If you are, you're using your wounds to help others or to advance yourself. You're not behind any cage anymore. You're not wounded anymore. You're using your wound. Your wounds are your power. Wow. You really are ending this month with this happiness, and it really, I feel like, oh, look at the next card underneath it is the coffin. This sick, icky, like, dark phase is now over, and now it's sunshine. And I feel like it might just be a change in perspective, but I feel like there's other changes happening too after that for you, Pisces. This is a huge month. I feel like collectively it's a huge one, but, like, I really love this energy for you. And if you feel not supported, like, people will, and if you haven't found your soul feeling yet or whatever, you will. Being your authentic self and, like, helping like, your heart is so, like, amazing. Like, what you want compared to other people, some people might be like, I want a Maserati, and maybe you do too, but, like, you also want to help other people and be fair and balanced and give, and people are going to see that. But some people haven't already, they will. I see it. Beautiful. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice. We we have here Libra. So yeah, things are going to be much more harmonious and loving. There's going to be balance with your finances. And we have Jupiter. Things are really turning around for you. If it's been hard, finances, you've been a struggle, if relationships have been a struggle, life in general has been a struggle, this confusion, this cloudiness, this unhealthiness, this sadness is lifting. And good luck and fortune and harmony and beauty are entering your life. Your life is about to expand. The world is yours. Like we've Jupiter in second house in Libra. This is a beautiful combination. And your things are just going to be so amazing by the end of the month for you. I love this. Let's get one more card and message from Spirit. Spirit, what else for Pisces? What other messages do you have? Embodiment, number 8. Now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain as the skies bleed for my heart in the embodiment I am to claim. Yes, your pain is going away. I feel like you're truly embodying your authentic self, and the world's acknowledging that and bringing forth so much beauty. Let's look in the book. Claim. Oh my God. Being authentic means you get to shape yourself into the image of your choosing, and it is about having ambitions and goals. If you want to lose weight, that is your right. And if you relish being large and in charge, that is also perfectly fine. It doesn't matter whether you love designer clothes and nights on the town or country life is more your speed. All that matters is that how you are and what you do makes you happy and is something you've chosen for yourself. Embodiment invites you to explore the most ideal version of yourself. Be honest about what makes you happy. Think about what you might look like and how you carry yourself and speak. Think about the things you do and the people you spend your time with, the most ideal place for you to live, and the kind of job that inspires and motivates you. Embody that image, become that person. Choose this for yourself. Ultimately, pulling this card is a sign there are some things you'd like to change about your life, and this is confirmation that you should absolutely go for it. Don't be afraid to envision yourself in a different place from where you are now, and don't apologize for wanting more. Your dreams are yours to claim. You are transforming. You're breaking out of that cocoon, that chrysalis, and it might be hard at first, you know. I heard it's kind of painful or like a little bit of a struggle when you first get out of that cocoon, but then you're a freaking butterfly, and like life is so beautiful, and that's what's coming. Your dreams are going to be yours, and you're realizing that. I'm so happy for you, Pisces. I hope this resonated. I hope you love this. The August pick a card will be down below, and I will be sprinkling out the rest of the readings as they are ready. So you can watch your Sun, Moon, Rising whenever you feel called to do the pick a card to get more information. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Have a great month. Bye.